These two sides all familiar with one another. They've been meeting since all the way back in the inaugural season of MLS Next Pro back in 2022. A 4-2-3-1 formation, 4 changes from match week 4, including Drew Baera, 3-5-2 formation, 3 changes and a shape change coming in to match week 5. Stephen Foster, our center referee, he sounds the whistle, and we are underway between NYCFC II and FC Cincinnati II. NYCFC in the all-white, FC Cincinnati Another whistle from Stephen Foster as an NYCFC II player is down. Gray on the outside. He'll swing it through to Prince Mpansa. Upwards of 7 players who have experience with the NYCFC first team on the field as Baera has a rip. It's fumbled there by Paul Walters, rolling across the end line. And look at why this NYCFC leading the charge. First corner of the match to NYCFC. Sailing to that back post, headed away. Gray will throw it in. First ever Bronx native to sign with NYCFC is Tavon Gray back in 2019. Homegrown signing. And now here's NYCFC II on it again. Another whistle for a foul against Sporting Kansas City in their most recent MLS fixture. FC Cincinnati II in swinging ball, bouncing around, slotted home. FC Cincinnati II on the board. The former Portland Timbers man, Tega Ikoba. His first goal of 2025, 1-0 FC Cincinnati II. Look at it again, looping in on Tyrone Marshall had high praise for Amir Daly earlier in the week. He also said he's very excited as some trouble again here at the back. Worked up ahead to him, Bomadim! Advantage doubled. Kenji Mbomadim, K fantastique for the Frenchman. It's 2-0 FC Cincinnati II.
Cincinnati goal scored in the 19th
Early on, NYCFC II, they've had a bit of trouble maintaining possession at the back, some near giveaways, and now an errant clearance away from Alex Rando. Kenji Mbomadim does the rest. Earlier in the week, he said, look, these teams, some danger there at the back, very nearly fired toward goal. Alex Rando, good reflexes to quickly react. Some struggles dealing with the mid-block from FC Cincinnati II. Now there's a whistle and a free kick given. This will slow play down a bit, but Tyrone Marshall, he admitted that for whatever reason, these teams get up for playing one another. And it's always a hard, grinded out, very workmanlike contest between these teams. He went on record of saying, look, both teams, especially us, we're expecting a dogfight when we go up there and we play them. It always is. Pressure applied here by Chirilla, one back by Chirilla now. Chirilla looking for the cross, cycling it around over to Gray. Gray, cross, in, headed toward goal, punched away by Paul Walters. Look at it once more. A pinpoint cross from Gray onto the head of Elias, but right there on the left side of your screen, out with the punch comes. Eyes forward, wanted Piero Elias. Baera will go down. This will be a free kick given. Baera restarts play. McCamey will cycle it back to Mponsa. And there's the whistle from Stephen Foster. Halftime in the Big Apple. A bright start for FC Cincinnati 2. 2 goals. FC Cincinnati 2 out on the pitch. Stephen Foster sounds the whistle, and we're back underway for half number 2 at Belson Stadium. FC Cincinnati 2 making one change during the halftime break. Monsuru Opiyemi, the Nigerian, comes in for his first action. Amir Daly, his day in the books, 45 minutes in his season debut. Along with our season pass crew, I'm Jake Griffith. Talk about a dream start to the season for Jeremy Hall, head coach of Minnesota United 2. There's a whistle. 3 matches, 3 wins for Minnesota United 2. Currently 2 off the pace of West leaders St. Louis City SC2. Here's Locker now out wide. Locker looking for the cross. He'll peel this back and lay it off to Gray. Gray heads for the corner. Gray, cross. Headed on by Molinari. Reed to Elias. Lifted out wide, back to Locker. Tries to center, deflected. Still with it is Locker. Can't get past Will Kiesel. Gray to Carrizo, touched inside. It's Locker. Backheeled to Carrizo. Centers one, deflected in! NYCFC II are on the board. Their hard work paying off. 2-1. This all set up by Max Murray, who kept... Quickly off the restart, though, it's Stefan Chirilla. A shot from distance, parried away by Alex Rando. Quickly off the restart, Stefan Chirilla trying to... Second corner of the second half. It's shorted in. Rolled back through. This one played central, deflected away. It falls to Elias. Scooped back up by NYCFC. Carrizo with it now. Touched inside, it's Gray. Gray shot! Stopped by Paul Walters. One of the newcomers this season for FC Cincinnati 2, signed in January. We have a whistle here. Free kick awarded to NYCFC, and they will have to retake it. And Mponsa went too quickly with it. Alex Rando will play it ahead, looking for Molinari. Long ball played out wide. That one not so successful that time for NYCFC. Chirilla racing in behind. Chirilla stops. Chirilla! Cut to his right. The shot deflected, though. Look at this. 3 white shirts make it a 4th, and Molinari all get back. Able to just step in front and catch that shot on a deflection. Here's Mponsa. Locker, low, line drive, slipped back toward goal, a short clearance. Carrizo goes down, official points to the spot. A penalty awarded late to NYCFC 2. Keep an eye on the center right side of your screen. Carrizo scores! In stoppage time, Maximo Carrizo, the leveler, all even at 2. Walters guesses right, lunging over to his left, but Maximo Carrizo, enough pace on that ball to get it. Long ball lifted in by Imponza, headed away. There's the whistle. The end of regulation has been reached. All level at 2 apiece. He will get this penalty shootout started. And Boumediene approach, and Boumediene scores. And Boumediene going high. He's just such a pure striker of the ball. Here's Reed. Reed scores!
After round 1, it's New York City 1, Cincinnati 1.
Seymour Reed, 13th all-time in program history in goals. Mangione scores! Again, Alex Rando guessing to the right side, this time. A chance to even things up through the first 2 rounds of the shootout. Elias scores!
After round 2, it's New York City 2, Cincinnati 2.
All even through 2 rounds. Penalty. Former Philadelphia Union Academy man is Chirilla, who scores! That time, Stefan Chirilla going high, just above the lunging Alex Rando. His head coach earlier in the week said that just seeing a ball going in the back of the net in competitive action could be a lot to boost Chirilla's confidence. He scores on FC Cincinnati's 3rd attempt. Now the onus falls on Chris Tiao. Tiao scores.
After round 3, it is New York City 3, Cincinnati 3.
No stopping these shooters so far in this penalty shootout. Both sides 3 for 3. As Tiao bests Paul. Ball at his foot. Chavez scores. Into the high part of the net, Alfredo Chavez puts it where Alex Rando, an academy player with the NYCFC Academy, 2 youth international caps with the US U16 team. Lim stopped by Paul Walters.
After round 4, it's New York City 3, Cincinnati 4.
That time Walters guesses right. Lim fires it level at the body of Paul Walters. A huge save in the penalty shootout. Brian Schaefer. Schaefer scores! FC Cincinnati takes the extra point in the penalty shootout as Brian Schaefer wins it.
The final score is Cincinnati 2, New York City 2.
Schaefer
Cincinnati
goes toward that left side of the net. Rando guesses wrong. Brian Schaefer and FCC2 pick up 2 huge points on the road to halt their